welcome to the Old School Show. I'm your host, Coach L.O. Grant, longtime high school football and wrestling coach, and now retired. Hey, we've got some good stories, even better opinions, so let's go. When I was in high school in the mid to late 60s, we had a field very near our house that was perfect for playing football. In fact, it was just across the street, and it sat behind a church. Now, as I remember, a bunch of guys would show up there on Sunday afternoons in the fall and just play pickup games, sandlot games of football. Now, naturally, my brothers Dan and Ken and we joined in about every Sunday. There would usually be about 7 or 8 guys on a team as we divided up, and I thought that was the ideal number for just a pickup game. Now, we didn't have any equipment, just a football. No helmets or shoulder pads, anything like that. And yeah, it was tackle football on a field about 60 or 70 yards long and about 30 yards wide. The grass was thick and lush. The temperatures were mild, between 45, 65 degrees in the fall, and our uniforms were just blue jeans, long sleeve shirts, and sweatshirts. Now, we'd play for 2 or 3 hours, and if it was a good game, evenly matched, we'd keep the same teams. But if the game got lopsided, we'd change a few guys around to the other team, and we'd start a new game. Now, one year, I even took our lawnmower over and cut end zones, sidelines, and first downs in the grass. For first downs, I divided the field into thirds, so there was about 20 to 25 yards between first downs. Worked perfectly. I can't remember all the guys that showed up, but I do remember the Ponce brothers, Mike, Ed, and Roy. They were there nearly every Sunday. Now, I'm wondering, do kids still do that today? I never see them if they do, but we loved it. And I'll tell you, those were some of my best memories of just playing football. And to us, this field was the original field of dreams. Hey, on to my countdown of my 50 greatest running backs in NFL history. But first, hit that like button if these memories brought a smile to your face. Subscribe so you don't miss the next step down memory lane, and ring that notification bell to be the first to hear our next show. Well, we left off in our last episode with numbers 22, 21, and 20 on our NFL all-time greatest running back list. Those guys were Joe Perry, Jim Taylor, and Thurman Thomas. We now begin this episode with number 19 on my list, Curtis Martin, a 5'11", 210-pounder. He played 11 years in the NFL, had 14,101 rushing yards, number 6 on the all-time rushing list. He also caught 484 passes for 3,329 yards. Now, altogether, that's 17,430 yards from scrimmage. He was a complete back. He played 3 years with the Patriots and 8 years with the Jets. He led the league in rushing in 2004 with 1,697 yards. He was elected to the Hall of Fame in 2012. He was the Rookie of the Year in 1995. He was an All-Pro 3 times and had 5 Pro Bowls. He is on the Patriots all 1990s team. He's in the New York Jets Ring of Honor. His number 28 was retired by the Jets. He also had 10 straight 1,000-yard rushing seasons. 10 straight. He's also won the Bart Starr Award in 2006. This might be his most prestigious award. What is the Bart Starr Award? It best exemplifies outstanding character and leadership in the home, field, and community. Great job, my number 19, Curtis Martin. Coming in at number 18 on my list, Marcus Allen, a 6'2", 210-pounder, played 16 years in the NFL, 11 years with the Raiders. Those were his best years. And then 5 years with the Kansas City Chiefs. He ranks number 14 on the all-time rushing list, and in 1985 led the league in rushing with 1,759 yards. He also caught 587 passes for 5,411 yards. He was another complete back. Had total yards from scrimmage 17,654. He won one Super Bowl and was a Super Bowl MVP in 1984, the NFL MVP in 1985, Offensive Player of the Year in 85, Rookie of the Year in 1982, and Comeback Player of the Year in 1993. 6-time Pro Bowler, 3 times All-Pro. He was named to the Hall of Fame in 2003. He was the NFL scoring leader in 1982. And as far as I know, he's the only player in history to win the Heisman, an NCAA national championship, a Super Bowl, and a Super Bowl MVP. He was the first player in NFL history to rush for over 10,000 yards and catch passes for 5,000 more. Oh, man. How good was Marcus Allen? Real good. How about this? In the year 1943, Stan Musial had more triples than strikeouts. He had 20 triples and only 18 strikeouts all season. He's the only player in history to have more triples than strikeouts. Now, compare that to Aaron Judge, great player, who in 2024 had 171 strikeouts. Shohei Ohtani, another great player, struck out 162 times in 2024. Well, you say they're power hitters. They strike out more. Well, Musial hit 475 home runs in his career and probably had a shot at the prestigious 500 home run club had he not missed the 1945 season because he was serving in the military in World War II. And after missing a year because he served in the military in 1945, he was probably a little bit rusty when he came back in 1946, right? No. He had 228 hits to lead the league, had 50 doubles, 20 triples, 16 homers, 103 RBIs, and had a batting average of .365. All that after missing a full season serving in the military. Now, just compare a little bit. A couple of singles hitters, good contact guys. Rod Carew, a great single hitter. Best year in strikeouts was 38 in 144 games. Tony Gwynn, another singles hitter, struck out 30 times in 158 games. Really, really good, but can't compare to Musial's 18. So, no wonder they called Stan Musial my all-time favorite baseball player, the man. Hey, relive the glory with us each episode, and we'll see you next time.